Alright, take 2. Alright, so, vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Oh, I love me some good old chicken wings. Elliott, one with the,
Elliott's with chicken.
oh yeah.
We're gonna make it because he's busy with his chicken wings.
Yeah, he's been quite hungry lately.
What are you gonna eat?
Ooh, I don't know, I think wings pack.
You won't eat
Yeah, snack lunch, because you get your burger, your drumstick, your chips.
And you get multiple meals and then they don't order me a meal because...
Yeah, like last
like,
time.
oh, there's 4 meals.
Yeah, whoa.
The other guy doesn't eat anything.
The amount of times we've gone there, we've ordered, and then they don't take both orders.
No.
They're like, we'll take his order, we'll spend all this time preparing it, and then maybe we'll consider the other person. That's just how KFC operate.
Not well.
No,
Yeah.
not efficient.
Not like that McDonald's.
No, not like McDonald's, not like Vitamin M.
That clown, he knows what he's doing.
You could say he wasn't clowning around.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a clown.
Yeah,
He does it right.
but he's efficient.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, straight to your news, Breemer.
Oh, we're right in there.
That was
Okay.
really, that was probably quite fast.
Yeah, well, without Elliott slowing us down with his massive thighs.
I know, like, what did he eat now? Eat some apples.
Yeah,
My thighs big.
I know. He doesn't eat them. He comes
I had a burger with
them.
apples today for lunch.
A burger with apples.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was a bourbon apple burger, baconator.
So was it sort of a steak patty?
Yes, had the bacon. The apple, ugh.
Yeah?
Some weird shit.
Yeah. Was it like pineapple on pizza?
It's close to a pineapple. Well, it was fucking disgusting
Yeah.
whatever that apple thing is. But don't get it, it's a horrible burger.
We were about to
Stick to the original baconator.
Mhm.
Wendy's, of course.
Mm.
Baconator.
Mm.
Homemade baconator.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Wendy's.
I love Wendy's. It's always fresh. Always good. Alrighty then.
Well, the new iPhone 7 got announced.
Oh right, yeah, the whole no headphone jack
Oh,
thing.
that's amazing. How are they doing that?
Creating a I think they just not put it into the phone, Harry. You know, they got the
Wow.
phone. They're like, no. You know, the headphone machine was like,
I think they're trying to make, they made it really small. They're like, oh shit, no, we can't do that.
No,
They
no.
made a mistake. But now they're trying to cover their mistake. They
Yeah.
forgot to put it in, but now they can't.
or they forgot. Yeah, they just forgot to put it in. So like, it's innovative.
Yeah, oh, yes, we didn't forget anything.
No, not at all. I think their theory was that people keep plugging headphones into it, and that's like you're putting something in the phone that shouldn't be there.
If it, now you have 2 loose ear things, but you put it in a loose.
Yeah. The new AirPods, like at least put a cable around 2 of them so that
This
you
is like
don't.
16 anyway. But
Yeah.
headphones are fine, I think.
I have no issue with headphones, and like they're trendy. People always have their.
But the good wireless ones are the ones that come around your head.
Yeah.
The come around here looks a bit silly, but the ones that can come like...
No, I mean that's what I meant. So
Yeah.
they hang like that, but when they go.
2
on
separate
your
things just look stupid.
Yeah.
They don't, listen, I
It's
think
like-
it looks cool, I guess.
head-
but
yeah, well I
you
don't know.
lose one. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Or maybe Apple are trying to maybe their headphones, right?
but maybe they want you to lose it, so they just sell you more than...
Yeah, that's exactly. Or they're like secret microchips, and they like attach to your ear, and then you can never get it
Turn
out.
into a robot.
Yeah, like the Cybermen thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just like Doctor Who's.
Ah, damn Doctor Who.
We don't know much about iPhones, do we?
Not enough. Oh,
But, skull. Oh, Breemer's on a finishes. No, he's not. Checking down.
stay tuned.
You know who knows all about iPhones?
John Key.
Corey.
Oh, okay.
Close. Similar.
Yeah.
They're both
John
white.
Key and Corey, they're like 2 fish out of a different boat.
Corey, John Key, yeah.
Yeah, Corey and Key, John Key.
We just find Corey on my cellular phone.
Yeah. Is he aware that we're going to be calling him?
No.
Alright.
I'm sure he'll be ready for it. And I'll ask him if he's on over. He might. There you go.
We are calling Mr. Corey Hooker.
Should we go boot? We can't let him know what's going on.
So act casual. We're acting casual.
I don't think he's picking up.
No. Oh.
Corey, we need to learn about this iPhone.
Hi, you've reached Corey Hooker, so I can't make
Does
the
he
phone
know
right now.
how to-
Please leave a message.
See, just typical of an iPhone user, not to actually use it for a phone.
He's always a shit sitting on his iPhone.
Yeah.
Corey, you should answer your phone. I want to know about this new iPhone 7, if I want to buy it or not.
Yeah.
Thank you, Corey. Nice talking to you. What a dick.
Ah, typical.
Well, I have more calls set up
iPhone.
today. Hopefully more of our callers.
Oh, okay. So
our
we've got
guests
other people on different lines here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
more people might. Next. Okay, well, you know Tom Hiddleston, you know Loki.
Yeah, Loki. Hiddleton as a Hiddleswift. As
Yeah.
in.
But they broken
yeah.
up.
What?
Yep.
No way!
And Taylor Swift was like, I broke it up with him. It's bullshit.
Is she gonna release the next album called
Probably.
like I like Thor better than Loki kind of thing. I don't
Probably,
know.
you know.
Yeah.
Australians and shit.
Yeah.
But Loki, his friends said that he broke it up with Taylor Swift because he just got sick of her.
But Loki doesn't have any friends.
You know he does.
There's that guy from that movie.
That ice guy.
The ice dude, didn't he
Yeah.
die?
This whole army of them.
Didn't he
They're not
defrost?
they're not all dead, are they?
I don't know actually.
Because one of his ice people said, oh no, he got sick of Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, no, I believe that. I reckon. I mean, who wouldn't be sick? I mean, think about it. She's the common denominator in how many failed relationships.
And what's the problem? I think it might be Taylor Swift.
It might be Taylor Swift.
But we really love Taylor Swift.
Do we?
Sure.
Yes. That's why our tablecloth is red, like her album from 2008.
Red.
Red.
1987. That's also another album. I know, we know her albums.
Yeah. And the first one,
She sings
Teardrops on My Saxophone or
Yeah, that
something.
song she sings about Romeo,
Oh yeah, and Alfonso.
Alfonso,
Yeah.
Ringo. Yeah. all
Yeah.
that. Philip. Yep.
Yeah, Philip.
Okay. There's a ghost in Otago.
No way.
A ghost quake, that is.
Mm.
I'm not, I'm not sure that's what it is, but it's a ghost making earthquakes in Otago.
Oh, okay. Right. So, how is that
I
possible?
don't know. I think it's when a quake happens somewhere else, but they pick it up here.
Oh, okay. Right. So the earthquake doesn't do anything here, but you go over here and it's like.
Yeah, but they pick it here. I don't know. I don't know what a ghost. No one really tells me what a ghost quake is.
No.
And I don't have ghost quake experts to call.
We might need to.
But I do have.
increase our sources.
But I know who we should blame.
John Key.
The North Koreans.
Same thing, right?
The North Koreans. It's with their nuclear bombs. They must be making ghost
Yeah.
quakes.
No, that's what they invented a bomb that goes underground and creates a ripple that damages something over here,
As a ghost.
and as a ghost, and then we say this happened here because North Korea.
Exactly. It's North Koreans.
Yeah.
And so here we go to our North Korean expert,
Mr.
Mr. Hong Kyu Kimothy.
Yeah, no, he's our resident expert on all things that are North Korean.
Just hopefully he'll answer his phone. I'm like Corey. God, sakes.
Every time we try and call Mr. Hooker on our podcast.
He never answers.
Mm-hmm.
Hong Kyu answered once to me. No, he's never answered either. No one answers. It's like they know not to answer.
Oh, actually, no. You do. This could be you asking them to go to a Warriors match. Oh, maybe it's a bit late for that.
Yeah. But like, and the Warriors are finished.
Nah.
Bunch of losers. Those
Yeah.
Warriors.
Yeah, nah. It's because I didn't go to any of their matches.
Yeah, I think Hong Kyu won't answer. Hong Kyu cares. I don't think he's gonna answer.
No.
God damn.
Are you sure we ring the right number? Maybe
Yes.
maybe they've changed phones and they didn't tell us.
Through to voicemail for
Mm.
0
Another iPhone user.
1
See, the
No,
phone
he-
doesn't actually ring.
He has a Z2, I believe. So
Uh,
I don't know what's the problem.
5
no.
6. Just leave a message after the tone, then hang up and press the hash key.
Beep. Hong Kyu, we need to know about North Korea. Please call back.
Yeah.
They might call back during the podcast, so they'll solely ring.
Yeah, no, I'm expecting that to happen.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to happen.
Well, I do have. John Key says it's concerning about the North Koreans and their ghost quakes.
Why? Why is he so concerned about this?
Because they're making nuclear bombs and he's quite concerned about it. It's concerning.
So is he like, ghost quakes, nuclear bombs, it's the same thing?
Yeah, but that's
And then he's like, Kim Jong-il, was it Il or Un? I'm not keeping up.
one of them.
Yeah, one of them, and he's like, alright, yeah, that's a problem.
50-50.
And house prizes, no, they're not a problem.
No problem. He doesn't
Nah.
think house surprise is a
Yeah,
problem.
because Jonky doesn't live in a house. We've established this, he lives in like a square block.
He doesn't have walls.
He has no walls, so it's technically not a house, so he
It's a
can't
lot cheaper.
relate. Yeah,
It's
he
a lot
can't-
cheaper.
He's just like, what are they talking about, these damn Aucklanders?
Look at that block there, has no walls. It's quite cheap.
Yeah, look at that going for.
Under $1 million.
Yeah, everybody can afford that, yeah.
That's not a proper house, John
And
Key.
his son lives in like a plane or a car or something.
Yeah,
I never see him in a
strippers with
house.
cigarettes.
He just probably, yeah.
Next Key. He lives in a DJ house or something.
Yeah. Kids these days.
Okay, well, the John Key news. Japan and Australia is giving John Key shit.
Japan and Australia.
Yeah, because
A unified front.
of sevens. Because we lost in the sevens.
Ah.
Men lost to Japan in the in sevens.
Yeah, of course.
And then we lost to the women's. We lost to Australia in the finals. So we're getting shit by Australia and Japan.
Are they targeting John Key specifically, or is
Well, they're getting John Key shit.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're trying to insult New Zealand. I think they're trying to John Key.
So what do they say to old John Key? Where they're like, hey, you can't count to 7.
Hey, John Key, sevens, you're bad. And he's like, oh!
And then
He's really got really upset.
Yeah, it's a mental breakdown.
It's kind of like, it's bullying actually, so you shouldn't bully people.
No, it is a bully.
It's global leaders bullying each other. It's not good.
No, it's a form of childhood tactics to try and scare us.
John Key's a good man.
Yeah, he's the best.
He might not know what walls are, but he's a good man.
Yeah, he can count to 6. I mean, maybe that's why we only had 6 players when we were playing the 7s. If we had a 7th, we might have had a chance.
We did have 7 players.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
very good. I think John Key's just coached the team better.
Yeah, no, John Key, better coaching.
Coach is John Key.
Solve the issue. I mean, look at the Union. We have a better coach.
Yeah.
We're dominating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire John Key. Okay.
John Key no longer to coach rugby 7s.
Well, John Key, he says we need immigrant workers because Kiwis,
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Kiwis have shit work ethic.
Yeah.
This is implied. It's not exact words, but this is what he implies.
Yeah.
And we're druggies.
You said that.
Yep.
You're like, you lot are a bunch of druggies.
Well, he says the reason is because Kiwi workers, we have to hire immigrants is because of Kiwi workers having work ethic problems and drug problems.
Interesting.
So he's saying we're all druggies.
So
and
when he
shit at work.
says he needs to hire immigrants to do what?
Pick some berries,
Berry pickers.
berry pickers.
See, I don't really aspire to be a berry picker, but I don't think that quite makes me a drug addict or a person with poor work ethics. I don't know, maybe it's just me. What about you, Harry? Do you have dreams to be a berry picker?
No, but I do have dreams of being a man with poor work ethics and a druggie.
Well, that really doesn't prove my point whatsoever. Alright.
Well, there you go. Well, that was John Key news. Good on you, John Key. Keep at it, governing the country and all.
Yeah, and
you do a good job.
Yeah, no, the King of New Zealand, John Key.
John Key. God bless America.
God save the
Okay.
Queen.
PlayStation news.
PlayStation.
PS4 Pro got announced.
Yeah,
Are
no.
you happy about this?
I'm interested that they've gone from, was it Project Neo, and then now they've actually named the console PS4 Pro.
PS4 Pro.
So I like the kind of direction they're still going with this gamers kind of jargon that they're using. You know, this is for the players, now the PS4 Pro. Yeah, so they're really trying to get in tune with their audience. Whereas, I mean, Xbox, Scorpio.
Oh,
all I think
Scorpio.
of is a scorpion. I don't want to be attacked by my console.
Exactly, yeah. Poisonous, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, one minute I'm playing Forza or whatever Xbox player plays.
And then it fucking crawls up at me and fucking puts its tail into my throat.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Fucking scorpions.
Yeah, so you can see why I'm really happy with what Sony's done with PS4.
Oh, Pisces as well.
Pisces? Wait, what's that?
Star sign.
Oh, yeah, well, that's exactly it. You don't want to have a starology, astrology kind of think about validity.
Yeah,
That, you know what I
it'll
mean.
break the universe, really.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, so the PS4 Pro and the PS4 Slim.
Wait, so there's, oh, right, so there's the Pro and then there's the Slim, which is
Slim.
the same.
It's the same as the. Has the same power
Yeah.
and everything as an
But
ordinary PS4, but
condensed.
smaller and cheaper.
Pretty sure they were able to do that when they first released the PS4.
You think so?
That's a marketing tactic.
You sure?
They've done it for every single console.
Technology gets that better. It's been 3 years. I think they.
Yeah, but I mean, you've seen computers that could fit the size of your hand with similar specs as the PS4 any this gen console, so I think it is a bit of a.
I don't know, but they weren't nice. I need a big fan, but like
Yeah.
us.
Well, I think that's it, because when you release the PS4, yeah, that's true. With the slimline consoles, do they last as long as their original counterparts?
I'm not sure. I think they.
It'd be interesting to find out. Anyway.
Well, the thing is, those ones are still around, and the original ones aren't because they're dead. Anyway.
Yeah, well, that's
That's
it.
because the slimmer ones are newer, so I'm not sure.
Mm.
But Xbox bragging about how theirs is better with their
The Scorpio
Xbox S.
compared to the Xbox S.
because the Xbox S has a 4K Blu-ray player.
Interesting.
The PlayStation
So they've actually
Pro
made a
doesn't.
hard. They've actually the Pro. They're comparing the S to the Pro.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were comparing the S to the Slim.
No.
Okay,
The Pro.
so what is the PS4 Pro does have upgrades though, doesn't it?
Yep, has better like computer upgrades than the S, but
Ah,
it doesn't have a 4K Blu-ray player.
Well, don't you need a 4K TV in order to fully get the most out of 4K?
Yes.
Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get
Yeah.
it.
But it has 4K
How many-
streaming and
yeah,
stuff.
I suppose it is
HDR.
bragging rights. It's kind of interesting knowing that a lot of Sony's products are in 4K. Why would they not make the?
And they own the Blu-ray.
Yeah, so why
So-
would they not go 4K? It's an interesting.
Yeah, well they went 4K but then go 4K Blu-ray.
Mm.
They're just doing all these deals with Netflix, so they're not putting the 4K Blu-ray in.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be a huge loss. I mean, what's the difference between 1080? I mean, is it noticeably different 4K to 1080?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You say that'd be HD TV, that's
Yeah,
okay. I forgive you.
yeah, you got 4K though.
Yeah.
So I could never fully experience that unless I couldn't go 4K TV.
Okay. That's that news. I think there's I mean, they're updating your original PS4 to HDR, but you don't have an HDR TV, so.
Might make a difference then with it. But HDR, is that, do you mean, what is HDR?
High dynamic range.
Oh, okay.
So you get more colours.
Interesting.
10-bit colour or something.
Oh, should make a noticeable difference though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it looks a lot better.
So-
It's a lot more noticeable than 4K.
Is the PS4 Pro and Xbox S going to be the last generation of consoles from both these
No.
developers? Or are they going to do it
Well,
on
there's
next generation?
Xbox Scorpio, which is
Yeah.
pretty much the Xbox. It's the next generation, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then the PlayStation Pro released another one in a couple of years.
Oh, yeah. So, but are they going to keep incrementing PlayStation? Are they going to PlayStation 5 next?
I think next one will be PlayStation 5.
So they are, because there have been talks in the gaming industry of the console kind of incremental generation.
They're probably
being
just
kept up.
yeah, but probably yeah, well that's probably what this is. So this one's a halfway point
Yeah,
because then we have the next one.
it's interesting because
So
up until this point it's just been PS1, 2, 3, 4, and now they're doing 4.5, which is the Pro, and
Yeah.
the Slim is just the Slim.
They'll probably keep the backwards compatibility
Yeah.
because they'll build it the same way as a computer.
Okay. It's a shame that they don't support that for the people that have built up these libraries. Like, imagine if, because Sony could still release a console which backwards compatibility with everything prior to the PS4 for the one through the
Apart from the
4.
PS3, it's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
It's a bit
They
harder.
could probably emulate it.
Yeah, it's hard to emulate.
Yeah. that's
PC
true.
struggles like PS3.
That's true, because that's when you're getting
Because there's a
more
whole
and more
different like,
demanding.
cell processor.
Yeah. Okay, valid point.
Okay. Well, this is fast news.
Yeah.
Time for games we play.
Games we
You're playing Clash of Clans, I hear, Breemer.
Clash Royale. So I think it's a more condensed version of Clans. I haven't actually played Clans myself, but a good
Okay,
friend
so-
of mine has introduced me
Who's
to the
that?
game. Mr. Timothy Ong.
Ah.
Mr. Tim Ong, yes.
What's his level on the Clash of Clans?
He's level 6.
Is that high?
It's higher. You start
Higher.
off. It takes a while to
Higher
level up,
than level 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
which is what I am.
What all those?
No, I'm 4.
Okay.
4 at the moment. But I'm still trying to develop a strategy. It is very strategic. There's a bit of luck involved, depending on what cards you draw. Essentially, you've got two sides, and the aim is to destroy your opponent's buildings by summoning little dudes. The enemy does the same thing, and you have counters.
Do they clash?
They clash, yeah. They kill each other. It is entertaining. It's very addictive, and it's easy to get into. It's hence why I'm involved.
Yeah, you should play proper games.
I mean, cell phone games are in themselves just comical and trivial. Really, they're not like a typical AAA title, but they are good to play on the go.
Okay. Well, I'm playing Inside.
Inside. Is that a horror game?
No, it's like an indie game. It's like a arty side scroller, and you're like a little boy, and you're like trying to escape from these faceless people with their masks. Got puzzle solving.
Sounds kind of horrific.
You'll like it because it's got some like Abe stuff.
Oh, sure.
Like you can like control other things.
Oh,
You, like
okay.
guide them through to help solve puzzles.
That does actually sound quite up my alley.
Yeah.
So how much is it on the PSN?
Like $30.
Not too bad.
That's
either.
good.
That's a reasonable price.
I'm like playing for it right now. It's quite good. Like,
There are going to be some decent horror titles coming up soon. And
Yeah.
for all those of you in the horror scene, can't think of any at this particular
Seven's
moment in
coming
time.
up next year.
Well, yeah, we just did play the trailer for RE7, and I heard I read somewhere that the PT, the development team, or some part of them are going to continue with the project, something along those lines. So you will still see a game of that nature.
Silent Hill or
I'm not sure if it's going to be branded Silent Hill. It actually had a different name. It was something Alley. But you are in that house in that kind of environment.
Dark Alley.
Yeah, maybe.
Good
'cause-
name.
yeah, possibly. I'm not sure. I do remember seeing that. I was quite excited because PT was an amazing trailer for what it was. It's basically a game in itself, really.
Yes.
But yeah,
Okay.
stay tuned.
Time for Ellie news.
Elliott's news.
So I'm not calling. He's our third call of tonight.
He
Third
might
time
pick up.
lucky. Unless he's getting his chicken wings ready.
Maybe he's preheating the oven for 3 hours. I mean, sometimes you need to really
It's
slow.
7:15, the All Blacks starting, so we gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have a call Elliott and then we'll do Breemer news and we end it.
Slow. You know, sometimes you need to marinate the chicken for 3 hours. Elliott's a specialist in marinating for 3 hours.
3 hours at a time.
Yeah. He really likes to get those juices settled in.
Oh, what are you talking about? I love those juices.
Yeah.
Looking good.
And
Hello, Elliott. What do you have for Ellie news?
So the PlayStation 4 Pro can't play 4K Blu-ray.
Yeah, we talked about that.
that's our news. Stop stealing our news, Elliott.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay.
Do you-
Nintendo doing mobile games.
Yeah,
They're doing Mario.
I had to cancel my Nintendo because it came out at the same time as the Pro. Yeah, so I'm not getting my mini console because same day. So I don't want two consoles on the same day.
I thought you were going to tell us about how your thighs have reduced by 2 centimeters in diameter.
They grew by like 7.
Oh no, but you're going for the thigh gap.
I'm closing it.
You're closing the thigh gap.
Oh, I read an article. I read somewhere. I think Elliott's doing that thing where you eat so much that you become bedbound, and it's some kind of weird fetish.
Oh, are you doing special videos? Special bedbound videos.
You're breaking up, Elliott. All I'm hearing is la-di-da, big thighs. All right.
Oh, that was good news, Elliott.
Thank you.
We're excited for your special videos of you being bedbound. Okay.
Bye.
Later. Ah,
There you have it.
someone actually answered their phone. I Potang.
Oh, that'll be a
I have
first
no
in
idea
this
if you could hear
podcast.
that. He was quite quiet.
No, I stand corrected. There was a time when Honku picked up, wasn't it? And Harvey has picked up as well on the podcast. So we have had
He was confused, wasn't
Yeah.
he? And the Queen picked up.
Of course, the Queen. And we also had, who else did we have on
They were
our show?
interviews as well, though. They weren't calls.
We had Bill Gates at one point.
Yeah, that's quite good to hear.
Yeah.
From Texas.
Yeah, from Texas, Bill Gates. Alright, is it time for Breemer's news?
Time for Breemer's news.
Breemer's news!
Breemer's news.
Breemer's news! Alright, today's top stories in Breemer's news. DNA surprise, giraffes are 4 species, not just 1.
Okay, I'm gonna guess which ones they are.
Okay.
Leopard.
That would be from the feline family. Sure. You going?
Horse.
Yeah, horse is a good one. The equestrian or the equine or whatever they're called.
Dinosaur.
Oh, you got it. Brilliant. Alright, that's 4 out of 4. Man arrested for false creepy clown sighting.
Is this at McDonald's? There's meant to be a clown there.
I don't know, I didn't read the article. But all I'm seeing here is that he saw a creepy clown, reported it, but the creepy clown was never seen by anyone else. Therefore,
They
he was
arrested a man.
Yeah.
Ah, that damn Ronald, he's up to he's getting you. He's getting
He's
us
just
all.
playing tricks on people. So he'll creep up to you, you want to report it, and then you get arrested instead.
Him and Grimace, don't trust him.
Yeah, then the
Hamburger,
hamburger.
I trust, that's a good guy.
Yeah, that guy knows how to give me a good deal.
He's been framed.
Oh, yep.
But if you want any good black market Big Macs, go get the hamburger.
That secret sauce. Alright, mom celebrates back to school by smoking a joint.
Right, did mum go back to school or the kids go back to school?
No, the kid's going back to school.
Oh, she's like, yeah, don't look at the damn kids.
420 swag. Yeah, and then she just trips out for 6 hours while the kids are at school. Alright, next
I wanna be a
topic.
parent, that's not like fun.
Yeah, man, it's getting high every day. Alright, big mouths, big beards, big dogs featured in new Guinness World Records this week.
Oh, what are the records?
Okay, the biggest mouth is 28 centimeters in diameter.
How many penises can you fit in that mouth? Depends
know.
on the penis.
I mean, if you're, yeah. And the biggest beard was 7.8 meters.
How many penises can you fit in that mouth?
I don't know, I mean, I see you've shaved, so
Depends on the penis.
depends on the penis.
Okay.
And the biggest dog was 7 meters Wide.
Wide. Massive.
Huge dog. Alright. Man crashes car into building.
Kirby, shush!
8 feet off the ground. This man crashed his girlfriend's car into a building, but somehow he did it 8 feet above the ground. So here's the road, 8 feet up is where he crashes his car.
I've done that before.
I hate it when that
In
happens.
Vice City. There's a jump.
I see this guy's going GTA real life. Let's go. What else have we got? British pub claims its ghost was stolen.
It's a ghost.
Demands Chinese food.
It's probably the North Koreans.
Must be. They stole the ghost from this British pub, and then they used it to displace
Their nuclear bombs on New Zealand. Frickin' North Korea.
Always. See, this is why we need a Hong Q to explain this. I wouldn't have thought about that. And lastly, death stare between Obama and Putin sparks the Photoshop battle of the century.
Obama.
Yes. That's all there is to say about that, to be honest.
No, Obama's a son of a bitch.
Well,
That's what the Filipinos called him.
oh, I read that. The Filipino, was it president? Grand
Yeah.
Chancellor?
Yeah.
Overlord. He said, that Obama's a son of a bitch because he had issues with the whole, what was it? A killing for drug use or something that's going on in the Philippines right now. So if you're a mum celebrating the back to school by smoking a joint, don't live in the Philippines because you might just get called a son of a bitch. Well,
Which is really, your son's actually a son of a bitch.
yeah, so
it's quite ironic, really.
yeah, it is. Thanks for listening.
Okay, Fry?
Okay, Frank.
We gotta hurry up though, the rugby's starting. Maybe it's just all the pizza. I don't know.